You think you've mastered the Land of Dawn? Well, get ready, because Project Next just flipped the entire game on its head. We're talking 4 new, completely random map changes that will force you to rethink everything. First up, let's talk about the craziest one, the Flying Cloud. Near your base, you'll see these 2 glowing spots on the ground. Just walk over one and boom, you're literally flying for 5 seconds. You get to steer it around with your joystick, which is super cool. After the time's up, you just float back down. It shows up really early, right at the 45-second mark. Just know that it has a 45-second cooldown before you can use it again. And you can't just spam a skill and immediately hop on. The game makes you wait a tiny bit. But here's a secret that will give you a huge advantage. Not many players know this, but you can tap your recall button to land immediately. See that? Imagine using it for a perfectly timed set. But here's the crazy part. You can even ride the enemy's cloud to escape straight through their base. You're untouchable, you're flying right over their base, and honestly, that's the ultimate disrespect play. Just a heads up, you can't use channeling skills like Odette's ultimate while you're flying. You'll have to wait for it to finish before you can ride. But the real power here is being completely untargetable in the air. And this is a game changer for setters like Tigreal, Atlas, or Lolita. Picture them flying over a wall unseen, then dropping a fight-winning ultimate on the whole enemy team. Now let's talk about something that changes how you rotate, the expanding river. You know how it feels to be just a second too late for a turtle fight? Well, this map gives you a massive speed boost to help you get there. It kicks in whenever you're moving towards the turtle or Lord Pit. And the best part is the area is way bigger now. It's not just the river anymore. The speed boost now covers parts of the jungle on both sides. This makes rotating between lanes so much faster. If you're a roamer or a mid laner, this map is your new best friend. Helping your team secure objectives becomes almost effortless. The speed boost turns on 15 seconds before the objective spawns, giving you time to get there. It stays active the whole time the objective is alive. And you even keep the boost for 30 seconds after it's been killed, helping you get away or push a lane. Plus, it now appears even in the late game. Watch this. It's now 80 minutes in the game and the Lord has evolved. And as you can see, the expanding river is still there. So yeah, it's gonna be a brawl in the Lord Pit. Alright, get ready to feel a little paranoid with a dangerous grass map. This one is simple, but it's terrifying. New patches of grass have popped up all over the place. Suddenly, the map is filled with dark corners and new hiding spots you never had to worry about before. This is basically paradise for any hero who loves to lurk in the shadows. It's a playground for ambush heroes like Eudora, Saber, and Harvey. This map also gives a huge buff to heroes with grass-related skills. Hilda's passive will almost always be active, and Natalia's camouflage becomes even more powerful with more hiding spots. Finally, we have a map that literally opens up new strategies. Broken walls. On this map, certain walls are just gone. They've been knocked down, creating new shortcuts and pathways. This is amazing for slower roamers who need to get around the map faster. It opens up brand new routes for invading the enemy jungle or for making a clean escape. Think about the insane new angles a Johnson driver can use for a surprise crash. Or how Fanny can now zip in and out of the Lord Pit and come out of the other side. So what's the verdict on all these changes? Honestly, this makes the game feel fresh and exciting again. It's less predictable, and that randomness makes every match feel different. You're not just drafting against enemy heroes anymore. You're now drafting for the battlefield itself. So here's my advice to you. If you load into dangerous grass, you need a team that can pick off enemies one by one with the help of those new grass. When you're on the expanding river, go for sustain to survive those big team fights around the Lord and Turtle. On the Broken Walls map, get aggressive and build a team that can invade their jungle. And if you get the Flying Cloud, make sure you have a strong setter who can start a fight from the sky. So which map is your favorite? Let me know in the comments.